Good morning, everybody. Welcome back. Today, we are going to be doing two notebook pages. Yesterday, we learned about graphing systems of inequalities that were linear. So that's going to be our first page. And then our second page is going to be graphing systems of inequalities that are nonlinear. So notice this is a line, but then this is a parabola. Okay, so let's go back to the front page. And if you guys would like to pause it here to get your graph all set up, I would do so. Okay, so just like we did yesterday, I'm going to have two different colors. Okay, I'm going to make my first equation red, and I'm going to make my second equation yellow. Now, what I do want you to recognize is that this is greater than or equal to, so this is going to be a solid line. Okay, because this is less than, it is going to be dashed. Okay, now we're going to graph the red one first, the top equation. We have the y-intercept of 3, and then we have a slope of 2. So we're going to go up 2 over 1. We're going to go down 2 and to the left 1, down 2 and to the left 1, down 2 and to the left 1, and then we're going to do it one more time, down 2 and to the left 1. Now, it is dashed, so make sure you guys are picking your pencil, your pen, your marker up every couple chances you get. Okay, so it looks like that. Now what we're going to do is just like I did yesterday, I'm going to use the test point 0, 0. I can always use the test point 0, 0, except if my line goes through there. So I'm going to do my work right here. So my test point is 0, 0. So I'm going to plug it into the top equation, or the top inequality. 0 is less than 2 times 0 plus 3. So we have 0 is less than 2 times 0 is 0, so that goes away. So I have, is 0 less than 3? Totally, totally, totally. That would be true. So now I shade to where it's true. Okay, so that is where I'm shading. That region is true. Every ordered pair on this side of the line is going to make this inequality true. All right, let's take a look at the next one. My yellow line, it's going to be solid, and I have a y-intercept of 1 and a slope of -1. So we're going to be going down and to the right, down and to the right. Okay, we're going to go up and to the left, and to the left. Yeah, that looks good. And then you guys are going to create your line, make it as straight as you can. There we go. And it is solid. Okay, so now we have our line headed like this. It's negative. We're going to again use our test point of 0, 0 to see if we're going to shade here or on the other side of the line. So, I'll keep it all on the same page right here. So we'll say 0, 0 is my test point. So I'm going to say 0 is greater than 0 plus 1. Well, so we just get 0 is greater than 1. Well, I'm going to say that one's false. So because here is 0, 0 and it's false, this is my solution region. So this solution region is where to solve the system is where the red and the yellow markers overlap. Well done, kids. Let's work on the next one. Turn my page. Okay, now we are dealing with some nonlinear inequalities. I'm going to go back and make this one's red. I'm going to make this one yellow again. This, guys, because of that 2, that's a quadratic. That's we did all of chapter 8. It's going to be a parabola. Okay, and it's just less than, so it's going to be dashed. And the line has a y-intercept of 2 and a slope of -3, that is going to be solid. Okay, so guys, take a minute, copy this down in your notes. When you guys are done, unpause me and we'll get back to it. Okay, so here we have a parabola. It has a y-intercept of -2. Okay, and then if you guys want to use your calculator, you guys can figure out the table of values. But for now, just trust that I'm doing this correctly. I'm going to go to the left one, up 1. I'm going to go to the right one and up 1. I'm going to go to the left again and up 1, 2, 3. I'm going to go to the right again and go up 1, 2, 3. I'm going to go left again and go up 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Ooh, I'm like off my page. Right one and up 5. Now, when we draw our parabola, this is dashed. So kind of make it curvy. It's not a V. Okay, make it dashed and curvy. I want you guys to make it look like a parabola. And it doesn't have to be perfect. It just kind of has to hit what's happening here. All right, now comes the test point. So guys, 0, 0 is right here. I'm going to do it again. And I'm going to plug it in. 0 is less than 0 minus 2. Well, is 0 less than -2? False, false, false. You guessed it, kids. So we're shading everywhere on the outside of my parabola. All of this, all around. You guys can really get creative. It looks lovely. Okay, now we're going to do the other one. We're going to do my yellow line. I have a y-intercept of 2. Boop. And a slope of -3. So I'm going to go down 1, 2, 3. There we go. I'm going to go down 1, 2, 3 for 1 again. I'm going to go up 1, 2, 3 and to the left one. And then I'm going to make my line solid. So I'm going to connect that. And then I'm going to connect that up there. Oops, I kind of went through my drawing. All right. And again, we're going to choose the point 0, 0. So we're going to plug it into our inequalities. So I have 0 is greater than or equal to -3 times 0 plus 2. Okay, so I say 0 is greater than or equal to 2. Well, my friends, 0 is not greater than 2. So again, it's false. So we don't shade here by 0, 0. We shade on the other side. And again, the overlapping yellow and red, or whatever color you guys chose, that is your solution region. Now we will be practicing with some more nonlinear equations. Good luck, have fun, let your teacher know if you have any questions.